The NFT cat. While we're live, how are you doing? You autistic slut.
Boner.
I'll tell you this much. I think like we should probably tone down a little bit for like the YouTube live kind of thing.
Let's see what we got.
Which is kind of sad, right? Isn't it?
We're good to go.
I mean, like we're live. We've been live for the past 30 seconds.
Oh snap!
Yeah. How are you doing, brother?
Oh, hanging in there, man. Riding the DGen wave.
Hell yeah. I mean, like, tell me all about it. Like, what does that mean to you?
Oh, just you know. Oh, I see Brody. What's up, Brody? Yeah, I don't know, man. Just riding the wave, seeing where this fucking thing takes us, man. You know, enjoying the ride.
I mean, like, so far so good.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's a weird time, man. Like in NFTs, like you know, like I fuck around with what up, Mr. J? I fuck around with or have at least in the past with ETH NFTs a lot, bro, and it's just such a shit show. I think what you're seeing over there is like the fucking death rattle, right? Like this is like every once in a while you'll catch a pump over there, man. It's unsustainable. And you know, no disrespect to any collections over there still trying to do something, but like I've been in every collection over there, bro. Like any major collection you can think of, I've owned 100 of them, and they're all fucked. Oh, sorry, I need to tone that down, don't I? They're all screwed.
No, I think like I mean, like I don't want to like fucking take like all the pleasure away from us, like, but like I was just like reminiscing with like Chronic just waving his gun out of to where I was like, oh my fuck. So I actually had to edit that out, right? So like there's I'm sure we can still have fun. Like, dude, like I'm nowhere to be monetized now anyway, so who gives a shit? We might as well enjoy it, right?
Yeah. But yeah, no, man, over there it's just so you know, I'm chain agnostic when it comes to my collecting of pretty pictures. And the one chain right now that I'm actually not active on, that I actually have nothing in my wallet except for dry powder, is fucking Ethereum, and that's where I come from. So I mean that's just pretty telling. But I don't know, man. I figure we're in a good spot. We still have people that give a shit, and there's you know a good couple handfuls of collections I like on Sol, and you know we got some other stuff coming up, like we got the Misfits and the Anomaly, and we got some exciting stuff coming.
Oh yeah,
man, it's different vibes over here, man, for sure. You know, like D-Gods will never die, and you know Medievals is a blast, and you know, like OKB, there's just a bunch of really good people there. And then you go over across the pond to the ETH place, and it's like, you know, I get that they have like, they kind of have provenance in the way of the fact that they were kind of the ones that started the whole NFT thing. Sorry. But yeah, their shit's a graveyard over there. I mean, it's bad. Like even the big projects, they're dead.
That's interesting, right? Because
I mean, like, you know, they got money just sitting over there and they're bored and nothing else to do with it. But it's like the network itself is such a fucking disaster. It's like fucking ETH is AIDS, bro. And listen, I hold ETH. You know, I've got some ETH. I've got most of it's wrapped Bitcoin over there though. But it's the network itself is so fucking terrible that I just don't see how any project over there that's already shot their wad, you know, done their, you know, their drop or anything, has anywhere to go, you know, as far as going up. You know, a lot of times, you know, a lot of the last thing was due to you know, coronavirus and everybody getting paid to be locked down to trade fucking JPEGs. So that's why everything went apeshit anyway. With the hantavirus, maybe we'll get to do that again here pretty soon. we'd all be grossly rich.
I mean, I was gonna say that'd be awesome. I guess that would not be awesome because like I would not be looking forward to like Corona 2.0.
Yeah.
But yeah, interesting food for thought. A small little shout out to anyone. I mean, like we got the NFT cat fucking community showing up, right? We have Chronic, Mr. J, Brody, Yax. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Real ones know, right? I'm all here for it, dude. Like I'm excited to talk to you. Like we've been going by now. We've been going way back. Let's just call it what it is. I find like the perspective you have on Ethereum NFTs, I find that like really interesting because, well, overall, Mr. Champ, shout out to you as well, brother. Overall, probably 75%. Ooh, Gent there as well. Gent, I'm gonna like tell you one thing though. You can only avoid like getting on this show for so long, MFer. But onto the subject though. 75%, if I were to make like a rough estimation of people who are into Solana NFTs, started out just being dissatisfied with Ethereum, or just like use Solana over Ethereum, and we're like, hey, like this experience is a lot better, right? And also what you're saying on like the community side of things, I'm not actively trading on Ethereum or like collecting on Ethereum, if you will.
You're missing absolutely nothing.
Yeah. So like here's one thing. The only argument I'm hearing from Ethereum bros, if you will, by like a better term, is, well, the liquidity is better. So like, what's your opinion on that?
Yeah, I mean, so a lot of people made their big bags on NFTs on ETH, myself included. So a little bit of that is true, and shout out to Fwogs. But the thing is, bros, is they're a victim of their own design, I guess you'd say. I mean, yes, there is a lot of board liquidity on ETH mainnet, because there's not a fucking thing worth doing there, because you can't do anything there, because if you do, it takes fucking 30 seconds and costs $5 to do a $10 to do a simple swap. Stupid.
Jeez.
So it's garbage. Solana's a monolith, so at least everything happening on Solana will happen right there, you know, on one chain. ETH is a dumpster fire because their idea to solving their shittiness is to fracture said liquidity onto 50 side chains that fucking nobody wants to use. It's a disaster. Long term, it's fucked. Anyway, that's just my opinion. But you know, I'm sure they'll always have some liquidity there for sure. But yeah, the layer 2, layer 3, layer 4, that shit is so fucking bad. And
yeah, you know, I was just gonna say to that, like with Arbitrum, for example, and Optimism, right? So like, don't mind me like interrupting you, because like I truly am clueless. So like, I'm gonna have like some questions on this subject, because like I simply don't know. I used to work in a VC, right? Like a few years ago, and that was actually when like a lot of these chains were just basically coming up, right? Like I'm talking about like the L2 wave. But back then it was kind of like agreed upon, like you'd have Bitcoin and you'd have like Ethereum for smart contracts, etc., like it's the best one, it's the most decentralized, which is in hindsight like arguable, but equally there were some problems, right? That's why like the rise of like layer 2 chains, well, they were there. What happened to those? And like more specifically, like can you talk about like the way like NFTs have like developed on that?
There are some small, quick pumps and dumps on those, but at the end of the day, the only thing that keeps the lights on, so to speak, on ETH NFT scene in general is the fact that there is always some liquidity sitting there that's bored and says, "Ah, fuck it, I'll buy one, I'll take a shot." So when something launches on like Mega ETH or fucking ARB or Ape Chain, like there's that. Now Ape Chain's a little different because there are some some stone-handed people that do have some pretty nice guaranteed bags over there. But I mean, of course, the coin's down from like what 26 at its high to 10 cents. So anybody can have a fucking bag of Ape Coin now. But anyway, the problem becomes after that initial reveal pump, and people post on the timeline for the first 3 hours of people that actually give a shit. The NFT, the liquidity dries up. Anyone that got in early makes their bags, and guess what they do? They bridge that that NFT liquidity back off of the fucking chain. So what future does that have? The answer is none. So look, I know there are some projects over there that will always have value. Because they kind of wrote the book, like Yuga and stuff like that. And listen, I got a lot of friends in Yuga. I've owned a bunch of Yuga assets. It's just when you run into the wall of, I've created all these drops for my holders, but in the process, I've created hundreds of thousands of NFTs. The problem becomes, who do you sell those bags of shit to after a while? And that's what everyone eventually runs up against. Yeah, punks will always be valuable. They will always have value. They will always have prominence, But ETH in general, like for any project out there still trying on ETH, I'd love nothing more to see them leave the chain and come where things are actually able to be sustained. You have to have a monolith. You have to. You can't have this fucking 38 bridges to nowhere garbage. It's just not going to work, guys. It's just you may keep it alive for another 5-10 years, but eventually that model will fuck itself. A monolith will, I guarantee you, a monolith chain will flip Ethereum as far as smart contract chains go. I guarantee it. I don't know when it'll happen. I can't tell you that, but I promise you it's going to happen.
I mean, Sango, I thought
right now, like the big guys that could flip Ethereum would be, Sol and Hype. But yeah, Sol's got everything it needs. It just needs, I don't know, a little more focus, I guess you'd say. But as far as the underlying tech, it's got it. As far as the diehard community, it's got it. As far as the diehard NFT projects and the culture, it's got it. It needs to get rid of some fucking Jeets. Needs to kind of outgrow the whole shitcoin meta, and then it's off to the races. And I do hold ordinals. By the way, I am bearish as fuck on Magic Eden. I cannot wait for May the 11th. I can't wait for Orbis to finally launch. I can't wait for them to be a thing of the past, for them to do what they did to their ordinals community, and the fact that they had basically created a moat for themselves, right? To be the #1 marketplace on Bitcoin pretty much forever. And they just up in one day, don't even make an announcement and say, "Oh, by the way, go fuck yourself. I hope your bags drown." I hope Magic Eden goes away, and I hope everyone stops using them, and I hope no one ever forgets what they've done. They are chasing a fucking car because they see everybody talking about prediction markets and gambling. And I hope it fails miserably for all of them. I hope they all lose their jobs, and I hope no one ever hires them again in Web3. They can all go fuck themselves.
I mean, like, dude, that's so much to unpack there. We got Magic Eden catching some strays, which, well, I'm all in favor. Dude, like, I'm all in favor of fucking Magic Eden getting fucked over. I think, like, they're horrible. I think, like, dude, you know what kind of, like, pisses me off? Like, I'm telling you, they are literally taking advantage of, like, their own, like, target audience, which is just more prone to gambling, right? Like,
it's just not a sustainable business model, bro. Here's the problem. Like, there's already a bunch of shit, the what's the word for it? Like the like RNG type of, verified randomness, horse shit, blowout, burnout casinos, and they never last. Those fucking fat cat shits had one for a while. Degen Flip was hot for a while. It's just when you're 90-10, lose win, you lose your user base even even if you had one eventually, because even if someone's getting a hot roll and they get lucky a few times, the house is going to eat you. It's going to eat you, and then it's going to eat you again. And then every time you think, oh, wow, it's coin flip. Cool, I'll get my money, but I'll just double it. Motherfucker, you're going to run out of money, right? RNG says you're going to get your ass kicked. So it's just not sustainable. And I hope Chronic comes by and shits on their fucking porch, because I'm done with them.
I mean, like, you sound to be done with them. Like, it sounds like you're done with them.
And what's crazy is I was a huge Magic Eden supporter. You know, I made buku bags off of their, initial drop and everything like that. But they fucked up, man. And I hope they get replaced.
Well, I mean, like, the market is right there for the taking, right? I think.
Yeah, I hope Rico and them can cook, man, because we need something. We deserve something better than Magic Eden and Tensor. They can both.
I mean, Sango, just like think of this. There are literally two players on the market. One is literally, I mean, like, all they do to just like promote their own like product or their own asset is like at best be like, hey, Famous Foxes gained like 70% in the past month, and that's it. And then they'll just like promote their shit, Gamblify again. And Tensor, even though like it's great tech, I like Tensor a lot. They're just dead. Like, it doesn't seem like no one is fucking. I mean, like, I would love to just like see a sign of life.
Yep, I agree.
But yeah, I think like the market is right there for the taking, brother, and especially with NFTs starting to gain some momentum. Whether this is like the bottom, I mean, like, we might see some corrections. We might, but like, if you're ever gonna build extra NFT infrastructure, I think this is a great starting point, because like, look at your competition. The market is right there for the taking. And last but not least, whenever I'm talking about Orbis, people always have like the same kind of reaction as you do.
Yeah, we need them. Bottom line.
Oh yeah, for sure. Tell me what else you need.
I need one of your nebulas, you fucking skank.
I mean, we can talk business, and I'm happy to talk business. But like, you gotta. I mean, like, you heard me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, sometimes, Sango, and I appreciate you a lot. But sometimes you make me feel like you ate the pussy and just left without a kiss.
Oh shit, we're nuts, bro. We're nuts.
I mean, dude, like, just think of this one, brother. I'm okay. So like, just like, it kind of a heads up, folks. Whenever I trade something, right, there's a reason why I got like a big bag, and that's because like, I don't like selling. Like, these are my children. So whenever someone is like, hey, cat, there's a certain golden Mickey I've seen, and I really like it, and I'm like, well, you know what, sure, I'm okay with trading it. And like, it doesn't take even like fucking 24 hours to see that one just like
she gone,
poured out.
She gone.
Oh my god!
I turned tricks on all your children, bro. It's gonna happen to the whole.
I know. I mean, it's true. It's true. It's true. But you gotta like get in swinging, right? Like, the last trade we've done was actually like really good with the Summoner's Gosar.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that actually was like a very fair trade, but like risky to both people.
Well, you know, I got robbed by Super Bob after that trade. So that pretty Merlin of yours I've always liked. He got it from me within like a week. Hey, none of that. I got two monkeys running around acting like dogs. Hey. But yeah, man, what are we gonna do? We're gonna look at some NFTs.
I mean, like,
what do you
why don't we start off with medievals, right?
I
That's
fuck with mids.
yeah, me too.
I'm gonna shut the door on these two idiots. Give me a sec.
Yeah, take your time.
Hey. Of course, when I have to do that.
They want to go out and bark at the world. Yeah, so let's see what we got. Let's see. My watch list on magic shitting is, let's see, we got D-Gods, we got
By the way,
Mad
fuck
Lads
this.
for the
Let's
Lulz,
fucking
we got-
support Orbis as far as we can.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got watch list set up over here. We got D-Gods for obvious reason, Mad Lads for the Lulz, we got OK Bears, we got Utes, we got Gains, we got Medievals, we got THC Labs, the growers, shout out Kron, and Rogues. That's pretty much my whole list, man. Anything outside of that orbit, I usually don't even fuck with.
Well, I mean, like, let's do it, brother. Let me just start off here, right? Where I think like Mids is such a interesting name. Apart from the fact that I got a shitload of these fuckers, right? So I'm definitely shilling my own bags, but like, dude, like, there's a reason why we're shilling our own bags, and this is our bag because like we really do believe in this project. So tell me, like, talk to me, Goose. Like, where do you see Mids hypothetically if we would have another NFT run 2.0? We're gonna have Solana NFT Summer 2026. Where do you see Mids fall in there?
Honestly, man, it's hard to not see him succeeding. I'm big on projects that still do things, still give a damn, that still have founders that are active and trying no matter the market conditions. So that would be on my list. That would be pretty much all of them, minus D-Gods, but they have the culture and the community and the backing, and they are permanent. And then Mad Lads, which they're just fun to laugh at, but OK Bears founders, super good human beings. They're still active. They keep trying. They keep pushing. Gains, obviously, their founders are trying to help us get out of the trap that Magic Eden has become. THC Labs, obviously, the founder is active as fuck. He's right here with us always. So yeah, I'm big on project, and then of course you got Johnny and Candy. So I'm big on projects that try, because if you go over to other chains, there's not a whole lot of that. So yeah.
No,
Or,
it's
or
really
they try and they
group
fail so
therapy
spectacularly,
sessions, right?
and everybody's ass is burned so bad they're like, "Fuck this shit, I quit."
Yeah, I hear you. So like okay, we're gonna have like Solana NFT Summer. Do you think that Mids, and like, just to agree with you there, the market is right there for the taking. All you need to do is just like show progress, and like,
Yeah.
things will come naturally.
Top 10 project on Solana, no doubt about it.
I think so too. Like, if we're talking, I'll tell you this much, and like, no disrespect to it, because like there's so many projects I really like. THC Labs, Rogues, like there's so many new projects.
I like Rogues too. Yeah.
But I do kind of feel with Mids that if we're talking about like one of the new projects who might have the who could potentially be like one of the next blue chips, I would say probably Mids and Gains.
Yep, I agree with both.
Right? Is there anything I'm missing there?
Nope. Orange, settle down in the comments. I want that pink thing from you when it unlocks.
What pink thing?
Go Star.
I mean,
but
you cannot be trusted though, Sango, for fuck's sake.
That's true. I'm gonna come hunting with the pink one of these days. So go ahead and get ready.
So here's like a question before we get elbow deep in Mids, right? Before we get elbow deep in Candy, what's your play with mitts? Like, are you looking to collect? Are you looking to build upon a portfolio? Are you looking to just like trade like here and there? Like, what's your MO?
I'm always going to be around, but my bag will be different depths at different times. You know, I like to listen to the trade winds. I like to watch volume. I like to watch for deals. And honestly, I went a little overweight with primes, and I love primes, but doesn't seem like they're as much of a hit as I thought they'd be. So I've been lowering my exposure to primes, and I'm going to increase my exposure to the OGs.
I think like primes.
It's my plan when I got that second Ghost Star. I was gonna hold the Summoner, and I was going to I guess trade the ice, and I traded that to JMO. And my plan was to basically hold the Summoner and then get as many primes as I could. But man, they just, I don't know. Once I started trying to trade them, I was like, all right, I might have a few too many of these, at least for right now. You know what I'm saying? At least for right now. They may have their day in the sun, and I'm sure Chronicle probably makes sure that they do. Yeah, I just went a little overweight on the prime side. And then I realized, dude, if we've got to keep burning shit, I've got nothing to burn, and I'm not going to sit here and burn a double burn piece to, twice, right? I'm not going to be burning essentially.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, I hear you. Interesting. Interestingly though, like with what are those fuckers called? Orcs. They had like a similar path to where they actually like went downhill at first, and like afterwards they like
true.
nature restored itself.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Bob put his weight behind that and made sure that those were gonna get their spot.
Talking about Bob,
I just need somebody to build a wall with orcs like our boy is with beasts. The world will be a good place.
You want to know something which pisses me off?
Hit me with it.
So, dude, like I mean, River Runs, if you're listening to this, like you frustrate me so fucking hard, dude. Okay, so, dude, like there's one fucking where's this cocksucker? Tiger. Boom. So the tiger skin, right? Obviously, you're watching the NFT cat. So like cat, tiger, 1 + 1 = 2, right? So I kind of feel I need one of these bastards, right? I think this one has my name written all over it. You know what he's asking for this one?
What you got? Which one is it?
I mean, can you look at the screen?
I think my stream. Oh yeah. I see him now. Yeah. With
he's
the
asking
armor
for like a fucking floor D god. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, dude?
I like it.
I hate it, dude. Sango, are you kidding me? What have I done wrong to you?
You love it.
I mean, the only thing I like is that we take turns in humiliating each other, so I came to terms with it at some point.
Yep. That's just our relationship. It's the way it goes.
It's true.
But I wouldn't change it for the world.
It's true. I hate to love you.
Back at you.
Oh, what are some of the deals you're looking at, which right here, right now, I mean, oh, fuck.
Honestly, right here, right now, I'm thinking I'm just gonna, I don't know. I may talk to Orange about a certain pink thing when it comes out of cryo lot. Otherwise, I'll probably just look for stuff that I like aesthetically pleasing towards the floor, below Aberk's Great Wall. I don't want to look over the wall. Get arrested for that. So,
what's the wall?
It's the Great Wall of Beasts.
0.9.
Yes, sir. So I try not to peek over the wall too much because it's pretty heavily policed.
As it should be. Right? as it should be. Like walls serve to protect. Oh, I'll tell you this much, man. Like I think knits, like this is literally what dreams are made of, brother. I mean, oh my god. Yeah.
I like that. I like that. So okay, on my stream, it's a little different than the one that I've got pulled up on X, but you're hovering on the I think it's Chronix 1 of 1 Prime. That thing's pretty badass. It matches.
You want to hear a story about that one?
Yeah.
So just to share how much of a good guy I am. I was talking to before like it got sold, right? Like the Chronix Prime, like it's
You minted one, didn't you? Didn't you hit
What's
one on
that?
a mint? The electric one?
No, I bought it from Orange. He
Oh, okay.
milked me dry on that one. But on this one, I was actually talking to like the previous seller, and he or she or they, who knows these days, right? Well, basically, like she was like, it was a good price. It was like 10 Solana, and she was talking to Chronic, and I thought to myself, like, well, I already got one. We might as well just fucking share the love and be like, hey, Chronic, just like get this one for like a fair deal. So I told her, like, well, you know what? If it's against Chronic, I'm not gonna like bid against that. Have fun. And ever since, like, Chronic has had the biggest crutch looking at this one. Huge ball sack.
Yeah, it's dope.
Oh yeah. Okay, I mean, like, that's myths for you. Why don't we jump to D-Gods?
What's a D-God?
This is a D-God. Boom. There
Bro,
was like
why is my X shit so far behind? Oh, I see why. Give me a sec.
Sure.
Oh, I'm a goofball. Don't even worry about it. We're good now. I can see both.
Brother, like, tell me something I don't know.
That's true. Bro, by the way, where the fuck is DGen Da Vinci? Like, why doesn't he answer messages? My God.
Yeah, you tell me.
That's ridiculous.
Bob trying to mock me for Cat the Saint. Bob, you will get dick slapped. Watch that tone, please. Dude,
yeah,
like,
we need DGen Da Vinci to answer his DMs on Twitter.
It's true.
He's got a gnarly collection.
Yeah.
Show his Dusa with the hell background and the mythic wings. That thing is gnarly. It's an X-ray too.
This is probably my favorite one in the collection.
Yeah, it's up there, man. Look at that thing. Ridiculous. And he just
Right.
he just stonewalls everybody. I'm like, bro, come on now. Yeah, that's up there.
You know, like, you're aware of like the Medusas being pretty much like one-on-ones, right?
Yeah.
For, you know what, like, for anyone who doesn't know, we might as well show what we mean. Basically, like, Medusas within season 3, they all have like a different kind of
they had their own snakes.
Yeah. But like, not even like their own snakes, their own color palette as well.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So there we go. I mean, like, that's pretty badass.
By the way, who's got the Urkan piece now? The true 1-of-1.
Ooh, I've no clue.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Let me is it on ETH?
It might be.
Wait, we can actually
It's
like
the one with the special background.
yeah. I would assume it'd be
There it is, top right.
FLC.
Yeah, it might be on ETH. It's probably FLC, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. FLC does some. Let's see. LA Gen says FLC has it. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
You know what? Like, I would love to have FLC on, but like,
we need to get him and DGen Da Vinci on, and then drug them both into listing everything.
You know what would be actually like fucking sick? Because like this is something I actually would like to do. I would actually love to have like some kind of a what's it called? Well, online shopping with Cat, to where people can just like bid. Right. So
Yep.
one second, by the way, like, can you give me actually like 30 seconds? I got something popping.
I can give you 29.
Okay. All right, sugar tits, I'm back.
Who's counting? Chronic was counting you down, bro. You just barely made it. That
Yeah.
porch almost got shat on.
That porch almost got shat on. True. I wouldn't. I mean, like, how can you argue with that? But yeah, let's see. I mean, like, let's get these apes off.
Oh, speaking of D-Gods, did you see Tyler caught a sick radio today? Had I seen that for sale, I would have. What's sad is I looked at it last night. I was looking at radios. Yeah, there you go. For free. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, right now I'm just kind of waiting around for something, something really good to hit the market. Unless you want to stop being such a fucking prude with your transcendence or your nebulous. I'll just hang out and wait.
Well, then fucking give me a good fucking offer instead of like I mean, like, anything I have.
Oh yeah, did you see JB?
JB?
Yeah,
What
I
about
can't
him?
imagine him without that thing.
I'll leave a 5% off the 2 Kapoom I work with.
I can't hear you, Kat.
Really? Test. Cool. Sango, I think it's you.
Oh shit, maybe it's just me.
Yeah. You know what? And I don't like
Can you hear me?
attitude. Yeah, I can hear you.
Let's see. You still talking, Kat?
I am now.
Let's see if there's something on my end. I think it's the ghost of Hawk fucking with my microphone. Yeah, heard it here first. I'm gonna jump out and jump back in.
Take your time, brother. Hello, hello.
Testing, testing. What's up? What's up?
Yes. Can you hear me, brother?
Yo. Yes, sir.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, I mean, dude, like DGOTS is so interesting. The one thing I will say though, what I really like about DGOTS as well as like the DGOT community is people have been spending like a motherfucker.
Yep.
This is another one which is just like so fucking good, right?
Yeah, you know, same cat's got that. That's got no, never mind. Different one. The cat that sold the radio, he's got a Mamba with that armor on it, but it's an ape with the chewing gum glasses. It's got the weird ass square nouns looking. I don't even know what you call them.
I saw it. Let's see.
I thought about tossing offers in on it, but it looks like he's a guy that just lists and waits to sell. He doesn't actually take offers from his history, at least.
I think like it's a great looking Mamba.
Yeah,
I don't
you go.
think it's right. Like it's just not a 100 soul looking Mamba. It's not.
Right.
What would you like price of that?
That one?
Yeah.
In a vacuum, I'd take LA Gents over that one, to be honest.
Fair point. Potentially, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I get that it's an ape, but LA Gents aesthetically it's fucking perfect, and it's also a triple badge. So, to me, the ape skin would have to be valued, in my opinion, again, just my opinion, below what LA Gents is valued at. That's just my take. So, I'd say 40, 45. Being realistic, you know?
I think it will be, you know what, like because like Doc is trying to sell his for 60. I think like that's a little far-fetched, right?
Yeah.
I think this would probably sell about at about 60. Just like realistic.
At some point with some of these really heavy pieces, they will. You just have to find the right collector.
Yeah.
But I have no doubt. But yeah, personally, I would not. If I had LA Gents piece and that guy offered me a 1-to-1 swap, I'd tell him to kick rocks.
Ooh, look at this.
Yeah, I saw that. That's JB. Isn't that JB? Is that JB? No, yeah, that's JB. I had to look for the soul chain.
So
yeah, with the right collector or the right Mystidial on the dial hitting the lucky buy, anything's possible, bro.
I think like this fucker for like 115 Solana is just nuts though. I don't think it's gonna happen.
No.
What would you value this at though? Because like I think like this should be a lot lower than the Mamba too, the 8 Mamba.
Yeah, now that you mention that, I'd have to bump the valuation of the 8 Mamba up a little bit because I'd put this guy in the mid-30s.
I think that's fair. Mid-30s, 30 to 35, something like that.
Yep.
kind of like equally valued to like a floor looking radio skin.
I'd take this over a floor radio by a fucking lot. By a lot. So I don't agree with that.
That's fine.
Look at that floor radio. That thing is straight fucking ass. Look at it with the Goo God shirt and the mushroom head. That shit's garbage. He'd be lucky to get 17 or 18 for that, in my opinion.
No, I think like that's a little cruel.
That's hot dog shit, brother. I gotta be honest. I'd take a naked Joker over that. I would take I'd probably take your naked X-ray over that. Yeah, just
of course. Like, but like a
they
naked
say,
X-ray,
say clothes don't make the
real,
man,
dude.
but a Goo God T-shirt on a fucking radio can sure ruin a fucking happy pie. That is trash.
Yeah.
Trash.
You're so fired up, Sango.
Yeah, I just wish it looked better. I'd buy it. It's fucking ugly.
There. Well, I'm not sure what to say to that. Like, I wish you just like gave better offers than just like fucking. I mean, like you're always coming in.
I gotta be a
high.
thorn in your ass, bro. I can't be too easy, man. Nobody else gives you a fucking hard time. It's my job.
Are you kidding me? Like people hate like interacting with me on trades. You know it's true.
Yeah, what else we got? No. Hey, shut the fuck up.
I've always liked this one a lot.
He's all right. He's just barking. Nah, he's fine. That one's pretty cool. He was on ETH for a while, that one.
Yeah. You know what? I don't think like the floor is kind of thin. I don't think it's gonna like take a whole lot to. You know what? I think this.
Look at the poker with the hell wings. That thing's badass with the spikes. If he comes down on price, I might grab that. That's Mysidial's there.
This one?
The Alaska champ. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's pretty slick. I like that.
It's good. I like it. I do like this fest better in like season 3 though.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's I agree.
You know what? Like I don't hate this Goldie. I think it's somewhat fair value. Bob's saying I'm trying to get the Alaska champ from him. I think like the Alaska champ is actually like great value. Like it has like the mythic smoke as well. I think it's good.
I figured you'd actually be after it because of the smoke ring and the background.
I like it, but you know what? Like I got enough DGOTs to where I'm like, I'll just see whenever like shit happens, right? Like there's always, dude, you know what's so fucking crazy, Sango? There's always another DGOT to where you're like, oh, I wouldn't mind getting that one. But like, how many do you want?
Yeah, I thought about putting together like a little squad of something that I think is really aesthetically pleasing but kind of underappreciated, and that's marble skins, bro. I fucking love the marble skin. For as far as like just a floor skin, I thought about just bagging a big fucking bag of marbles together. Anytime one hit the floor that was nice, just grab it and just say fuck it. You know, it won't get you any badges, but who gives a shit?
Oh, they look good.
I fuck with the marble skin.
Is this marble skin? I think, yeah.
LA Jim's on
like
board with me. Yeah. Me and him are like separated at birth twins, I think.
He's far more likable than you. I don't think so.
I agree.
He's actually like a nice individual to where you're more of a degenerate.
What do we got on mids? Anything sticking out?
Dude, like, you know what? I think like with mids right here, right now, I just go for floors.
Yep.
Medievals is so tricky, right? Because how do you value this shit? To me, what's sticking out, I would say, will be primes, which I know like you're racist against, which is fine. We're not judging. I'll just really go for floor mints.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think in time it'll all come out in the wash, right? Like primes will get their time to shine. I actually think that the OG rare pieces and aesthetically pleasing rare OGs will rise to the top, but it's going to be a fluid ride, right? Like it's not a static collection where like everything's dropped day one and you can be like, oh, I want to corner the market on fucking Mickey's or, you know, whatever bullshit, right? You like, it's always, it's going to be a moving target. So that creates a lot of opportunity. But yeah, I think eventually, you know, there's a lot of really good looking OG shit that will start to become, I guess you'd say, more appreciated over time as we're going down this little burn journey and shit. So,
dude, like having said that, like I'm having second fucking guesses from like the summoner I sold. I'm feeling bad about it. Like I'm not gonna lie, but like it was a decent price. I got like the laser eye summoner, right? I sold it for 10.
to Michi.
Yeah.
What was it? 10?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. But like, you know what? Like you need fucking retards like me who have a hard time letting these things go, right? Because Mitz is full of it. Who are we kidding?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, 10 sold, man. That's what, about 15 floors? That's
13,
pretty fucking decent haul, brother.
Yeah.
Nothing to be sad about there, because with those 15 floors, you could burn for God knows what on the next, you know, if it's lizards or whatever, you know?
It's true. Like that's the way I looked at it as well. And plus, like, dude, I think I have like 67 mitts, and like a lot of them are grills anyway. So like at some point, it's like there's always another one which looks good, right?
Yep.
By the way, look at this with OK Bears. Look at the way like this chart is shaping up. I think like this was absolutely.
Yeah, Bears is kind of interesting to me because of the fact that that one wallet, bro, he about 3 months ago dumped the fucking asshole bottom of everything, right? Like he sold geckos at 3.3. He was dumping 40-50 utes at 0.59. He dumped bears at like 0.7. And bro, I saw it in progress, but at the time I wasn't really, you know, I was just kind of keeping tabs on him. I wasn't really thinking about buying shit. But dude, I should have bought 20 or 30 or 50 of the fuckers when he floored them to 0.7. But theirs is interesting to me because of I love the art. I fucking love their art. Their OG. They have a hard time shaking the fact that they went to 200 soul floor price and now they're just fucking, you know, on an island. But I like the vision, right, that Kais and those guys and Drams have. They're going to be putting out like a 20 or 30 minute long video here in the next week or two. I don't know if you went to that Spaces the other morning. Just kind of detailing and showing the stuff that they've done IRL. And I don't know, man, it's a pretty cool message. It's a positive message to where someone is actually trying to make not our space a better place, because let's be honest, as long as I'm here, that will never happen. But seriously, trying to make the world a better place in real life. And I fuck with that, man. I fuck with that.
Yeah.
So I saw when that wallet dumped, I think I caught 6 out of the 20. And I saw you posting, you know, that you're like, I'm leaving the gym. I'm heading home right now. to fucking sweep these. So I like seeing you get some of those for really low loan offers and stuff. So I think I think that'll play out pretty well. You know, I know the Bears have dropped all of this shit to their holders, like the 10-gram gold coins you can get, you know, with it if you collect enough of the you know, whatever they're called, I can't even remember, but the bear drops, you know, the coins and all this other shit, and the, you know, all these other secondary collections they did. But you know, and the, you know, the dogs, even though the dogs art wasn't really for me, and I, you know, I think it's retarded that they're on ETH because ETH is a fucking retard show. Sorry for saying.
Oh, there you go.
That's probably a bad one for the live streaming.
No,
yeah,
I don't care about swearing.
Okay, yeah, I fuck with their art, and I fuck with the fact that those guys show up even in the shit, and I fuck with the fact that they want to bring value to the real world. Will that make their holders rich? Probably not. But does it give me a good feeling to be somewhat involved, or at least a bystander or a watcher, or, you know, a collector of the art that, you know, kind of founded that thing? Yeah, I'm okay with that. So I think I went from kind of a window shopper and a flipper and a trader and just trading volume on them to, I think I'll probably hold on to a couple of them, just for the fact that it makes me feel less like a vampire.
I agree with like 100% of what you're saying. I'll just with this side note, I'm not really into the art.
Beautiful. I fucking love.
I don't like the art.
I love it.
Yeah,
it's like a to me it's like a classier, more well thought out, more well layered version of Basie, or Base, however you want to say it. Fucking ugly ass monkeys. These are better. These are just better.
Sure, it's just like you either like an image or you don't, right? Like, dude, like these are good quality images. Like, it's just like the image is not for me. But what I do like is their community. At the end of the day, like, how can you be against like something net positive, right? For like the space, and they're definitely net positive in my book. All I'm also gonna say is, Sango, like, stay tuned, like, because like I believe within the next 2 weeks we'll have had guys on the show.
Sick. I'll be there for that.
Yeah, I think
he's just a decent human being, man. So that's easy to support.
For sure. And dude, you gotta like also like you gotta like support the cause, right? Like when all they do literally like what they blast their funds on, rather than fucking Frank D got slapping Izzy's ass or Iggy's ass, is like literally just like refurbishing these kind of like basketball courts and making them wheelchair accessible, etc.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
I think that's like commendable, if anything, and I'm happy to support that. I'm really happy to support that. It's what about Utes? Where are you at with Utes?
Best PFP art of all time on any chain, full stop. I do want to drown whoever made some of the fucking glasses, though. They need less fucking glasses and less weird shit. But yeah, as far as a cohesive collection, color theory, character design, it's fucking nailed, man. I don't know how you get above that. They fucking nailed it. And I mean, they worked on it for fucking forever, it seems like, so it makes sense. But yeah, I in my opinion, Utes, just based on only art, are above everything else in my eyes. Everything.
That's including the EGOTs.
Including D-Gods, including Azuki. They are the grail of grails when it comes to just cohesive, understanding what you're trying to deliver, front to back, color theory, character design, expressions, being accessible to everyone. They're very non-confrontational. They're very, they're the sweet spot. It'll be really tough to top them, in my opinion. Because I love D-Gods. I mean, they're fun. Their fucking art is incredible. But a lot of the shit, like sticking out of people's heads and shit, bro, come on now. Like, that's cool to us, but that's not going to be cool to everybody. It's not going to be cool to fucking 12-year-old chick or a fucking, you know, a older gentleman or anything like that. So as far as like, you know, splitting the uprights on just being able to be enjoyed and liked by everyone, Utes are the fucking undisputed champion. There's nothing, anything, anywhere like it. Hey, we got Michi in the group. What's up, Michi? Macidio here.
Oh yeah, like
Macidio, sell Bob the champ, Alaska. Pronto.
Masidal, and also shame on you for listing the summoners. I cried myself back to sleep when I saw that. I will do a backflip off a bridge like after this stream. Haha. I hate it, man. I am gut torn. I will do something stupid today. Spin a cat. Oh, there we go. True, I'll do a backflip. All jokes aside though, dude, I think Utes are kind of like the better version of call me crazy. I'm not like a fan of pudgy penguins like the way they look. I think Utes look way better.
Yeah, Pudgy's art is shit. Absolute shit.
Right?
Little
Pudgy's
on art alone is way better than Pudgy Penguins, but it's just not my thing. None of them. It's shit. I appreciate and I respect Luca and their community, but that is shit.
Yeah.
It's shit. Sorry.
No, I think you're right. I think you're on the money. All right. Dude, what next? Sango?
Oh, Michi's telling you to spin it.
Yeah. I'll do a backflip. You still there, brother?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Like sometimes, like there seems to be somewhat of a delay on the
My
line. But
background music's not too loud, is it? I'm not too close to the TV. So.
No. It's okay. Is there anything else you would like to have a look at?
Shit, man. I'm down with whatever.
You said you wanted to laugh at Matt Letts. What do you mean by that?
Oh, I love Lad's art, man. I think they're lost in the sauce, and I think their community is pretty fucking weak. I love the art though; it's wonderful.
Yeah, I think like the art is absolutely great.
It is a little generic. Like if you look at the collection for a long time, you realize that they could have done with a lot more. I don't know, traits, colors. I'm not sure what it is, but something about it feels very stale when you look at it for a long time. But if you're just looking at a singular piece, it's fantastic. Maybe not that guy. He's got a fucking weird face, but you know what I'm saying. Like,
yeah. No, I hear you.
They're very aesthetically pleasing, but they are very almost too cohesive, if that makes sense. They're a little too cohesive. Like,
I think what you're trying to say.
This red guy, right? Fantastic.
Yeah.
I love the look of that. But if you go, well, I was going to say, if you go on the Discord, you'd see 18 more of them. That's not true because there's not 18 fucking people that are alive in their Discord because it's a fucking graveyard. But anyway, you will find 88 other motherfuckers if they were running lads as PFPs that had a PFP that looked just fucking like yours. That's a problem. That's a problem. But yeah, no, I think their community is almost worthless. I mean, there are some good people. There are some really good people there, but there are some absolute baby soft motherfuckers in there. So it's their downfall, I think. Their Achilles heel is the fact that Armani didn't learn his fucking lesson with the whole wormhole snapshot thing, and then just fucking moved it again with their backpack token, which is absolutely worthless dog shit because most of the world can't even access their exchange. But he didn't learn his lesson. He didn't listen. Like I remember lads. I remember when lads minted. I remember when everyone that was a holder got pissed off as hell because of the snapshot for the wormhole badge and the airdrop, and he fucking did it again. He fucking did it again before he announced anything about the token, before he started building any momentum or hype for the project. he fucking did it again, bro. So I don't know what to say. I'm sure they'll be fine. I'm sure long term they'll be okay. But yeah, I just don't know how a founder can be that fucking tone deaf. And when you have that few users on your exchange, you better by God highlight the motherfucking people that brought you, and that's your NFT community. And they did not do a fantastic job of that. That's my piece on Lads. Art, beautiful. Everything else, I wipe my ass with it.
Fair enough. I mean, like, did you listen to like the piece I had with Matt Coach, to where he got on there?
Coach is the shit. Coach is the G, bro. I like him a lot.
Yeah.
Like I said, there are some good eggs over there. It's just, my God. Some of them are so fucking woke, man. I can't even even when I was holding one, I couldn't hang out in the server because I felt like I was getting it on me.
Tell me about it. No, like, actually, like, tell me about it. Like, what? What do you mean?
Oh, they're just all so fucking sensitive and woke, and just think the world's gonna end because of fucking leadership in a country that they don't even live in. It's just like, just fucking stop, guys. Like, go outside, go get laid, go get drunk, do something, go gamble, go get hit by a car, do anything. Go
Get
feel
yourself
something.
some
Go feel something real. Stop bitching. Don't be a Karen.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, I mean, like, you could be right. I'll tell you this much, like, from a technical, just like to get from one subject to the other. From a technical perspective, I find it hard to believe that whenever they literally, I think this is the bottom, don't get me wrong, but I also believe that there's just so much resistance here. To where, like, other NFTs, let's say like DGOTS or like SMB or like Klaynos or whatever, right? I think they're gonna have like an easier time starting an uptrend.
Which one's Lads?
No. So, like, I think this is the bottom for
others.
Lads.
I got you.
Yeah. I think Mat Lads need to get boring at first, and like need to have like this depression
Brother,
kind of state.
they are there. They are fucking boring.
There you go.
Believe you me, it is boring. Yeah. So they're well on their way then, if that's what they need. Because holy shit.
My man. I mean, like, do you hold any Mat Lads?
No, I've been in and out, man. It's not my scene. It's just not my scene. I love the art. If I could just buy one, enjoy the art, and tell myself not to go into the server, I'd probably be all right. But yeah, not at all my group, not at all my kind of thing.
Gotcha. Chronic saying, I see okay bears flipping Lads. Well, maybe. Let's see.
Yeah, I might see that too.
So let's talk about this one, right? We got like a bunch of blue chips right now. SMB, Mat Lads, DGOTS, Klaynos, Famous Foxes, and Geckos. I was gonna say, but they dropped a little. Who do you think like is gonna come out on top in like the next bull run?
So I think a big beneficiary of everything will be Orbis. I think it's all going to start and end there for us, because we've got to go somewhere, because Magic Eden is just, it's terrible. But yeah, SMB will always do well, in my opinion, just because of the OG factor. DGODS is just the biggest layup of all time, just because there's so many stone-handed fucking Neanderthals in that group that will not accept anything else other than winning. And that's important, right? Like you said, there's people spending crazy amounts on a fucking NFT from a founder that flamed out and went to chase shit coins, right? But that's not a bad thing. That's I'm telling you, that's strength, right? Like that's strength, right? Their strength is in the fact that some of the guys believe in it so fiercely and like the art and the community and the brotherhood so fiercely that they don't even fucking care about anything else. Like we try to get some of the guys into medievals and they're like, nah, fuck it, you know. I know it's candy,
Yeah.
don't give a shit, fuck it, you know. But that, at the end of the day, bro, honestly, that's a strength. I mean, and I know we do have a lot of good overlap, and you know, I'm happy about that. But there are some guys that are just like, nah, you know, I think I'll just stay over here, and that's all right. That's okay. You know, because I sure as fuck can't stay in 1 yard, not at all. Not even
No, I think like DGOTS is like very interesting because like I think it's the whatever kind of NFT brand or like collection comes like closest to counterculture. I think like that's DGOTS and Solana for you.
Yep. Yeah, people that not don't mind to be hated, but people that love to be hated. That's probably kind of where I find myself always sticking around there too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so no, honestly, I think there's room for everyone on the next run. SMB, layup, DGODS, layup. Honestly, OKB, if they're successful with what they're trying to accomplish, I think they'll come out of this pretty well. And then I think outside of that, man, I'm not a geckos guy. I appreciate and respect the community. I fucking can't stand that art. Makes me want to vomit. Foxes, not my thing. Same thing. Love the utility. Glad that they offer that to the world at large, but I fucking hate that art. It's like a 3-year-old's room. Clanos, I completely don't understand why they exist and why that is an NFT. But again, that's just me. I won't go too far on that. So I think anything else, it would be medievals for me, and it would be some of these smaller projects getting their time to shine. You know, like Chronix Group. He's got a killer group. He works his ass off. He's got a tight-knit community. Some of these younger upstarts would be my preferred weapon of choice. Anything that is strictly not a fucking derivative or stolen art. For anyone listening, thinking about launching something, for God's sakes, if you do it, I will find you and I will fuck your mother and I will make you watch. I will fucking burn your house down to anyone that will listen. So Anomaly, anything like that, I'm cool with. But you got to cut the shit on the fucking low effort derivative horse shit, because I'm gonna ruin your day. You may make a bag, but I'm gonna shit all over you, and I'll never stop.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I actually came around on that point of view.
But yeah, I think there's a lot of room for everyone. I'd like to see Cyber Frogs come back, bro. They've got or at least, I haven't been in there in a couple years, man, but they're like OG as fuck. They got good art from Scum. It's not the best for PFPs, but it's still sick art. They got a bunch of tools. Used to. Again, I'm not speaking from experience anymore because it's been 2 or 3 years since I've been a part of Cyber Frogs, but they used to have a lit Discord and a bunch of good people there. They got some alpha channels and shit. It's cool. So I'd like to see them come back. Yeah, I don't know, man, but it'll be exciting. And here's what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen. Mids is going to go to 10 soul floor, and you're going to feel like a horse's ass for every mid that you ever burn. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. We're going to look at their paintings and be like, why the fuck did we ever do this?
I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a drink.
Yeah, no worries, brother.
But yeah, no, I think any project, any of the existing, top tier blue chips, even if they're not particular my cup of tea, like who were we talking about, like Lads or like Clano, I think they'll be fine. I think they'll do well. Clano, I don't understand their in game, but that's all right. It's you don't have to chase every fucking car, like some people love that shit. So
I think like the Clanos are good. I just feel like their artists, it's well made. It's just not for me at all.
Yeah. Hey, Artifacts. What I was saying is, I saw your comment down there. I was saying he was asking what I think will do well in Solana Summer, and I said, you know, I think there's room for everyone to do well, and I shouted out your project too. But I said I draw the line at anyone doing any low effort 2-bit derivative dog shit, because I will find out who you are and I will shit on your patio every morning to anyone that will listen. And then also stolen art. There's no place for stolen art in this game. We're already a small enough subculture. We don't need to be stealing shit. And if you're a thief, I'm gonna call you a fucking thief. So that's my piece on that.
Amen. Chronic saying Klainos are gay.
He's not wrong.
I'd love to have them on for an interview though.
I'll probably catch the Cliff's Notes with that one. Not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
But I hope they do well. You know, that way everybody.
Of course. Yeah, for sure.
You know, everyone that's a believer can be. What's the word? You know what I'm thinking. Oh, Mysidial, you know that's my favorite collection on any chain, brother. Come on.
You don't like devils?
The fuck I do. That shit's garbage. It's a derivative and it's terrible art. So it's like it's a double fuck no for me. Like the shit is god awful.
Why is this shit art?
And bro, you tell me. First of all, every fucking trait is stolen. I didn't want to do this, but let's go ahead. Every fucking trait's stolen. Like there's a fucking Bob's on it. Every trait's stolen. Like you don't call something a propeller hat just to try to get D-gods to buy the motherfucking thing. But no, if you go back to their first shit, it was literally some whiff hoodie knockoff bullshit where they took D-skins, they stripped the skins, they wrapped it onto a tinier body of a medieval, and they sold it. And congratulations to Frank, he made a bag. Congratulations, I'm happy he did. And I don't want to, shit on anybody that's holding these, because, dude, there's one in my wallet from Orange from a trade. Because I told him I'd hold on to one. But, bro, when you've got that many fucking traits that are legendary traits, they're the fucking common traits. Nothing's legendary, first of all. Second of all, the figure is fucking garbage. I wanna fucking wrap his chest in cellophane and take a shit on it. The character design's awful. The color theory is awful. Everything about it's awful. It's a derivative and it's a bad one. So it's not my cup of tea. And that's all I'll say. Because Frank seems like a decent guy, because I've hammered him more than anybody else, and he just keeps showing up with a smile on his face, so I can respect that. So I respect that he believes in trying to make something for this space. I just wish he would have went about it in a way more original way, because this shit is regurgitated shit to me. So that's my opinion. It's fucking junk. Like if you want to look like a fucking codger, go for it. But I mean, with what these cost, bro, just sell 10 of these pieces of shit and go get a real D-God. Then you're not opposed, at least, you know? I don't know, man. Not my thing.
Oh, fair.
But fair. I mean, it could look like fucking Michelangelo did it after the way they started, and I'm still going to probably shit on it.
Yeah.
You know? It's just the way it
but
is.
You're entitled to your opinion, right?
Yeah. Like, try better. Try harder. Do better. Have an original idea. Just one fucking original idea. Don't call a New Orleans looking hat the propeller hat. Like, and then I won't freak the fuck out on you.
Sure. So, like, here's the question to you. So, what do you think of, like, the Summoner's Armor and Merlin's Cloak with relationship to D-Godson?
So, there's a difference between a flat-out, blatant, copy-paste shitbox derivative and finding design cues from something that you helped build yourself, right? If Candy want to make something like that, that's totally fine with me, because they had him and Johnny had a lot to do with the originals, right? It's different when someone else walks in, steals the mid idea and the mid name and the mid figure from Johnny and Candy, then steals the skins and the traits and the trait packages and the trait names from their other project, shits them together and sells them. That's stupid. That's fucking lazy. It's fucking lazy, bro. It's lazy.
Sure.
You can redo all the art all you want. It's fucking lazy, man. That's it. It's fucking lazy. If you want to buy lazy shit, man, have at it. But it's not going to make it any better. So, yeah, but also, there is no fucking Merlin in DGod. There is no fucking Summoner in DGod. Right? It's all different. There's a mythic helmet that we call a Dylan, but that's not a fucking Summoner helmet. They're not the same thing. And that drives me, well, it doesn't drive me crazy, but I like to point that out sometimes when someone calls a Summoner a Dylan in mids. I'm like, what are you, a retard? That's not a fucking Dylan. They don't look anything alike at all. Now,
Sure.
Retard City has a Dylan helmet in it that looks like a Dylan because lazy, right? But anyway, that's enough of
Retard
that.
City.
That's enough of that shit. That shit's garbage.
Oh, there you go. Well, brother,
I'd rather buy Matteo, Ladio, or Elisa. At least Elisa had tits, or any one
True.
of the other 50 knockoff DGod projects along the way. Gay lads, gay gods, whatever. It's all the same shit to me. Low effort, not original, cash grab.
Sure. Brother, like I'm gonna close it off because I need to, I got like an appointment in a little bit. But I appreciate you getting on. Like I had a lot of fun. Did you?
Hell yeah. Yeah, anytime you want to listen to my potty mouth and poor takes, just have me back.
Dude, I'm sure I'm gonna get you give you a call or shoot you a DM sometime soon.
Hell yeah, sounds good. Artifacts,
All right,
I'll try to snap one up once this happens, brother.
Oh yeah, I mean, like Artifacts is minting, I believe, the day after tomorrow. Is that correct? Or
That's like 3 days away, I think.
yeah, or 2.
Yeah.
3 for you, 2 for me.
Yeah, I'm excited, man.
Yeah,
We need some
it's gonna be
fresh,
interesting.
original artwork in this space to get my mind off of derivatives.
Bob throwing shade with best show in a while. Don't like it, don't watch it, Bob.
Bob loves it. He loves my
Yeah.
yes.
True. All right, hey, I'm gonna close it down. Thank you guys for tuning in. Sango, appreciate you coming on.
Much love,
And,
man. I'll catch y'all on
On
the
to the
server.
next one, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Send me that nebula.